You may not know it, but September is College Savings Month, and there's a lot to think about when it comes to paying for college. In fact, you got to save every month, not just in September. Local financial professional John Vandergrift from Blue Ridge Wealth Planners joins us now, and I'm sure you would echo that. September's nice to think about it, but 12 months a year, you got to start saving. Let's go backwards just a little bit, this debt relief. Where are we with that? Because I know some students don't have to pay on their payments either until, what is it, January?
Yeah, so they've suspended the repayments into the loans that still exist for students until January 2023.
So students now, even students now?
Yeah, those have been frozen ever since really during COVID. And they've just kind of continually extended that out. And so that's still on a repayment freeze. My advice is still paying into that like normal, but it gives some flexibility for people who are trying to figure out with inflation, you know, how they're bringing in monies and everything.
Real quickly, are some states going to tax the students when they get that $10,000? I was reading some articles, like 7, 8 states have these tax laws that say, take the 10 grand, you're going to get taxed on it.
I've not seen that yet. Obviously, they've not announced everything in effect yet after the announcement that President Biden had, but obviously each state is different. You know, Tennessee does not have a state tax, so, you know, it may not be us, but others.
Okay. Some different ways that families can save for college. I mean, it's not just one straight way, putting it in the mattress or putting it in a savings account.
Yep. So obviously the most popular education plan is a 529 plan, which allows you to make contributions. Those grow tax-free and then can be used tax-free for education expenses. And so that's the most popular. A Roth IRA, if people put money in for children, those contributions can be used before they hit retirement age to be able to fund college expenses, and it almost gives them a leg up on kind of saving for their future. You can also use custodial accounts, which basically are, you know, kind of custodian by someone other than the individual. Once they reach 18, they can use those, but those typically grow taxable. The main thing we look at is there's not enough information we can give on this that tells you one or the other. You've got to consult somebody and find out what are the things that you're wanting to contribute into, and make sure you find the right plan for yourself, because they all have different pros and cons.
What do parents need to consider once the child is in college? Does it change anything?
Well, from my experience, I had student loans that I paid off. It is not a bad thing to have loans because it gives the student an incentive to finish quickly. So one of the worst things you can do is pay exclusively for somebody's education and them not have any consequence for not doing it in a timely fashion. So being mindful of what those payments are, being mindful if you are accruing interest and maybe trying to remove some of that interest while you're in school is always a good idea. Some of those loans don't start interest until you get out. So knowing that, but also estimating what those payments are going to be like once the student graduates is important.
And I don't think there are going to be another student loan forgiveness anytime soon. So don't plan on it, I guess, right?
Definitely don't plan on it. If it happens, it happens. But it's one of those things where, you know, I'd say be grateful for what you've gotten so far. A lot of times in Washington, they wait for the backlash before they do anything else. And so, you know, it's to be determined whether any of that will
John, thank you for coming in. Thank you for that information. All right.